Okej, wracamy do Zoe. Tak, ja się bardzo cieszę. Bo, no nie wiem, jakoś nie przepadam super za Kijanem. I teraz nie wiem, co mam zrobić. Dobra, jesteśmy... Wygląda jakby w jakimś śnie. W ogóle rozdział nazywa się... nie wiem jak to tak całkiem przetłumaczyć, no ale powiedzmy, że śnienie, coś takiego. I jesteśmy gdzieś tu, w jakimś białym... w jakiejś białej przestrzeni. I Zoe tutaj jest i usłyszała kogoś głos. O! Abnaxus! Haha!
Is that a man? Doesn't look human.
Tak, to jest właśnie jego wieża, była tam w Merkurii, co wam o niej mówiłam.
Have we met before?
We will. We are meeting now. Venari Abnaxus it al. I am Abnaxus of the Venar.
Oh. Hi, I'm Zoe of, the humans. Who's that?
He will be Ular Pala, chief of the Ular. Those who remain, children of the Purple Mountains.
Okay. This is a dream, right?
It was. You dreamed of things elsewhere. Of Abnaxus who was, and who will soon have passed beyond the veil and into the great forgetfulness. In the dream, I will speak of the time that has flowed, and the time that will still flow. But outside the dream, I will be sick. I was like a petrified tree in the middle of a river, frozen in this moment, while time parts around me.
No dobra, chyba mamy za nim cały czas iść. O, bardzo się cieszę. W ogóle polubiłam go, on był fajny. Fajnie opowiada, chociaż czasami można się pogubić, no bo z tymi czasami tak miesza.
So why am I having this dream?
You were needed. Achik aksik nabe ajna achik aksik. The first dreamer needs you.
The first dreamer? How did he get over there so quickly? There's some sort of doorway into the mountain.
Ciekawe.
This is also sick. This one is dying. Lux Kamel.
What does that mean?
This one's name is Lux. This one is the first dreamer. This one is like you, like your sister, like those who did dream and shaped reality.
Ojej, to jest ten pierwszy śniący. I co? Czemu on umiera?
Another dreamer. Wait, that wasn't real. That was just another dream.
Yes, and also much more. We needed you to come. You came. You will come here to help Lux. Everything depends on this. Everything that was, is, and will be. If this one ends, everything ends. All of time.
Someone else told me the same thing. What does it mean?
This one is the first dreamer. This one dreams. And the dream is the universe. When the dream ends...
What's happening? Where are you going? Hey! Hey, come back! Tell me what's going on!
Okej, to było ciekawe. Ciekawe, czy wyjaśni się jeszcze w tej księdze. Tak, ale musimy chyba właśnie uratować tą osobę.
Zoe? Zoe? Are you okay?
Oh, yeah, I'm okay. I'm fine. I was just dreaming.
You were crying out in your sleep. Nightmare? Do you want to talk about it?
Yes, it was, and no, I don't. What time is it?
Time for me to leave and for you to start getting ready for your doctor's appointment.
I want to sleep.
Yeah, well, too bad. See you later?
Sure. I'll stop by the office when I'm done.
Okay. Love you.
Me too.
No dobra. Tu mamy cele. Tak, musimy iść znowu do naszego profesorka. Ach, tu właściwie nie ma co robić więcej. A nie musisz się ubrać, Zoe?
Not now. Tonight. Definitely tonight. Time to roll up my shirt sleeves and get my shit together. After the Eurotrash premiere, of course. I can't miss that.
O, tutaj coś w dzienniku. Teraz tylko... nie wiem, które było jeszcze w pierwszej księdze, ale nie, to chyba... Nie wiem, czy wam to pokazywałam, ale jak coś możecie sobie przeczytać. No i to jest teraz, na pewno nowe. O, tego jest tylko tyle. Więc teraz musimy wyjść z mieszkania. Nie chcesz iść jeszcze do łazienki?
Do I have to pee? No, I don't have to pee.
O, nie chcesz. No dobra, w takim razie wychodzimy z domu. Dobra, przynajmniej już mniej więcej obadałam tą część miasta, więc myślę, że teraz trafię. Mam taką nadzieję. Ale dużo było latania tutaj w pierwszej księdze, więc raczej teraz się aż tak nie będę gubiła. Okej, to raczej wygląda tak samo.
Citizen, halt.
O, a to? Co on chce ode mnie?
Where are you going?
Why?
Answer the question or you will be detained.
I have an appointment.
The streets are unsafe. Return to your home or business to conduct your appointment remotely.
I'm seeing my doctor.
What is the name and business location of your doctor?
They have no right to ask for that information, but if I resist, they might put me on a watch list. Or worse. As far as I know, the Eye has no right to interrogate me. Not unless they arrest me first.
Nie, dobra, nie będziemy aż tak ryzykować.
Dr. Roman Zelenko. His office is in Sashadri Tower.
You are Zoe Meyer Castillo, a resident of Sonnenschein Plaza Terraces by OCG.
Are you asking me a question?
Stay off the streets, Miss Castillo. It's for your own protection.
Sure it is.
Proceed.
Okej, co to za dziwna kontrola. No dobra, ulice są niebezpieczne, a co tutaj się niby stało tak przez jedną noc? W ogóle, co to robi? Dobra, nieważne. Ale pójdziemy do tego doktorka naszego. Bo co, przecież mamy tam iść. Ale właściwie... Jak ja mam to zrobić? Tu jest wszystko zamknięte. Czy jakoś wyjdę? A może mam wrócić?
And get my hand chewed off? No chance. I'll be tossing my garbage in the gutter like a normal person.
Tu nie ma przejścia. W sumie jeszcze tutaj jest. Ale tutaj... Te schody są zamknięte, ale tutaj jest otwarte coś. No dobra, jakoś się wydostaliśmy. No zaraz, gdzie to było? Wszystko jest pozamykane. Mi się wydaje, że jest po prostu otwarta jakaś jedna droga, dzięki której możemy się tam dostać. Bo jak widać, wszystkie schody, raczej nie ma tutaj zbyt dużo przejścia. Więc spróbuję iść jedyną drogą, którą się da. A ty pokażesz mi coś?
I'm going to Seshadri Tower.
The tallest tower in all of Propass. That'd be right here, sweetheart. It was a pleasure serving you this fine day, miss.
To jest tam na dole. Tam na dole? Jakim cudem jestem u góry? Mieszkanie Zoe też jest tam na dole. A ta wieża? No jest chyba poziom wyżej. Ale wszystkie schody były zamknięte. Tu dalej jest wszystko zamknięte. Może mam po prostu wrócić do mieszkania i nie wiem, może Zoe zacznie coś robić, bo nie da się iść inaczej? Ale jeszcze spróbuję gdzieś tutaj iść, a jak nie, no to się wrócimy do tego mieszkania, no bo co? Tam jest otwarte. W ogóle, o, ile tutaj tych ludzi oka. Ciekawe, na jak długo do niej wróciliśmy. Właściwie pierwsza księga była cała o Zoe, więc może teraz będzie więcej o Kijanie. Nie wiem, ale wolę jakoś Zoe. Więc może za dużo tego Kijana nie będzie. O, tu są schody na górę. Dobra, pójdziemy tędy. Właściwie znam jeszcze jedną drogę, która chyba lepiej by było tam się dostać. Ale tędy raczej też się dostaniemy. Nie, to nie tu. Dobra, to wejdziemy tędy. Ta wieża jest chyba na najwyższym poziomie, tak mi się wydaje. No dobra. Pójdziemy tu prosto. I ona powinna być chyba tu po lewej zaraz. Tak, to jest ona. Dobra, to jakoś trafiliśmy. No, jak widać, nie wszystkie drogi były zamknięte. O, nawet Nela jest z powrotem.
I wasn't sure you'd make it today. What with the Panzer Pandu out in force. Say hello to our new robot overlords.
It was touch and go. Were you waiting for me?
I don't do apologies.
Okay.
When you bumped into me outside the collective, I was confrontational. I didn't mean to be.
You don't do apologies, Nebula.
You're right, so shut up and accept it.
Accepted. So why were you confrontational?
Paranoia, Zozo. I'm just on edge with this party business. No big deal.
Tak, ale nas przeprasza za tą sytuację tam.
Party business. She must mean the Marxists. Curious to know what's got her so on edge. By
A, nie będziemy
I
jej może
understand it's perfectly fine.
You were
denerwować.
asking me about Hannah Roth.
I'm looking for her.
Why?
Oh, it's complicated. Queenie, you know, the babka on the boat down
Sure,
in...
everyone knows her.
Queenie asked me to look for Hannah, to find out if she's okay or not okay, I guess.
Why the hell would she be asking you?
Campaign business. I'm trying to get her to officially support Leia Uminska.
Ah, it's all starting to make sense.
Do you know Hannah?
She runs errands for merchants in Propast, does odd jobs for anyone willing to pay. She's helped me out a few times, deliveries mostly, and also... Well, that's how I know Hannah. But I don't know where she lives. I don't know who her friends are, I don't know how to get hold of her.
So, why...
She runs a gang, all homeless girls, the Dragonflies. They operate out of the underground here in Propast. They do odd jobs, legit jobs, but also other jobs.
like crime?
Like crime, Zozo. Pickpocketing, fencing, smuggling, selling unlicensed dreams. Drugs. Keep an eye out for the dragonfly symbol, and the girl with short, pink hair and piercings. That'll be Hannah.
I appreciate it, Nella. I'm sorry about getting involved in your affairs last week.
Don't worry about it. You still haven't tried the pork sausages. The last batch was a bit iffy. There were complaints and also food poisoning, but I just received a new delivery and they smell much better this time around.
Right. Some other time, maybe.
I hope you find Hannah.
Okej, więc porozmawialiśmy z nią. O, teraz nareszcie możemy do niego iść. Okej. I co, będziemy słuchać kolejnej terapii. Ciekawe, kiedy Zoe sobie już to wszystko przypomni.
How are things between you and Reza?
They're okay. Just okay. Rocky.
And how do you feel about that?
Nothing's changed. I love Reza. We're having a tough time, but it's worth fighting for, right? Things are rougher than they were. Honestly, I don't know.
Take the time you need to understand your feelings.
I will.
In our last session,
Last week.
last week, you said you want to remember
Right.
about what happened before the coma.
Yeah.
Is that still the case?
Nie no, dalej chcemy chyba
I've thought about it
pamiętać.
and yep.
Okay. Good. I think it's right of you to focus on remembering. I believe it will help you wake up.
Wake up. What do you mean? I am awake. Oh, wait, sorry, I'm getting a call.
Do you need to take it?
It's just Baruti, my campaign manager. I'm sure it can wait. Sorry about that. Where were we? What did you mean by waking up?
Are you sleeping well?
No, not really, no.
But why is that?
I dream. A lot. They're very vivid dreams. Lucid. Not like normal dreams at all.
Do you remember these dreams?
Ja no,
Sure,
on
I
jest
want to
naszym
share my
terapeutą,
dreams with
powinniśmy mu chyba mówić.
Yeah, they're almost always the same. There's a temple in the clouds, surrounded by tall mountains, all misty and white. There's a strange, man who speaks in riddles, and an ape-like creature on a floating chair. I know, it's odd, it's crazy.
What else?
There's a child, or I don't know, it looks like a child. She, or he, is very ill. If the child dies, the dream ends. We all vanish.
All of us.
Everything. The universe, reality. What does it mean?
I'm not sure. Do you think your dreams are related to your memory loss?
Yeah, well, you know.
They may be a signal that some memories are beginning to re-emerge.
You think so?
Dreams are never just dreams. They can be mirrors, reflecting our darkest fears and deepest desires. They can provide us with clues to who we are. They can stir memories. But let's leave that for next week. Our time is up. Today was another step forward, Zoe. Regardless of what you do or do not remember. I want you to think about what I said. About working on your memories. About remembering. You really should write down your dreams, you know. It will help you remember.
I should head out. Leave you to your note-taking.
Always taking notes, that's me. See you next week, Zoe.
Same time, same place. You betcha.
Już koniec.
I thought we agreed you wouldn't show up at my office. I am not comfortable with this.
O
She
nie.
just left, by the way. You probably passed her on the way in. She would have seen you.
I'm a ghost, Dr. Zelenka. People do not see me unless I let them. What have you learned?
Well, she wants to remember.
And will she?
I don't know. Eventually, probably.
You know what to do if she does.
I made that very clear.
What else would you like to tell me today?
She's not sleeping well. It's her dreams. She used the words vivid and lucid. She told me about one recurring dream. I'm not sure what to make of it, but employer? Something about a temple in the clouds. Mountains, rivers, talking apes. If it wasn't for the fact that she detests dream machines, I'd say she'd been using one. Oh, and she also said something about a sick child. If the child dies, the dream ends. Everything ends. Miss Castillo has a very vivid imagination. I doubt it means anything, but there you are.
Your doubts, Dr. Zelenka, have been noted. In your professional opinion, is she starting to remember?
Not unless she did go to a temple in the clouds to meet talking apes.
That is all, thank you, Doctor.
How much longer will I need to do this?
Without us, you would have nothing. Do you not want it to continue? Until she remembers. Until then.
And if that ever happens?
Then we terminate. Good day to you, Dr. Zelenka.
Co za świnia? Jak on może?
I just paid the doctor a visit. He tells me she has her mind set on remembering what occurred last year. Yes, Zelenka does believe she will remember in time. There's another thing we just learned. She has vivid dreams, as you said she would. She spoke to him about it. The doctor mentioned a temple in the clouds, mythical creatures, riddles. I'm sending you the recording. She described these dreams to him as particularly vivid, almost like visions. Yes, lucid dreaming without the dream machine. Sehr gut, Fräulein. I will contact you immediately if I hear anything else. I have ears in all places. The moment she remembers, we will know.
O nie. Pożałują tego. Już go nie lubię. Już nigdy mu nic nie powiem. Nie. Nie no, nie mogę w to uwierzyć. On współpracuje z tymi złymi. Zoe, czemu ty tego nie wiesz? O, jeszcze ci dzwoni
Sorry, I
telefon.
was with my therapist when you called earlier.
Hey, Sissy. No worries. Can we meet?
I'm not working today, so absolutely. Should I come by the campaign office?
Let's meet somewhere else. I'm by the river, right next to the memorial fountain at Presta Vista.
Yeah? Sure. When? Now?
Whenever you're available. I'll be there.
All right. See you soon.
No nie, tylko nie to. Mamy się z nim spotkać. Aha, mamy znaleźć Ragnara. I mamy pójść do Rezy. O. No dobra. Dobra, myślę, że najpierw pójdziemy tam sprawdzić do Rezy. Nie wiem, czy dobrze rozumiem to pytanie, znaczy to zadanie. Czy mam je teraz robić, czy to potem jeszcze będzie? No ale możemy tam pójść. To właściwie jest niedaleko. No, niedaleko by było, gdyby tutaj nie zamknęli przejścia. No dobra, może jakoś inaczej da się przejść. Och, miło teraz chodzić po czymś, co już się zna. No dobra, tu się da. Bo właściwie na początku pierwszej księgi przecież też nie ogarniałam w ogóle, gdzie tutaj się chodzi i tak dalej. No ale na szczęście teraz już jest dobrze. Z Merkurią myślę też tak będzie, ale ona jest jakoś tak bardziej pokręcona. W ogóle nie wiem, czy na razie do niej wrócimy, ale to się jeszcze okaże w kolejnych odcinkach. Okej, Reza jest.
Hey, Sully.
Zoe, you're a sight for tired old eyes on this infernal day. So, dear girl, is this a social call or a professional?
Just saying hello. It's my day off and I was in the neighborhood.
A social call? Those are my favorite calls. I'm glad you took the time to see me today. How are you, Fistic?
Yeah, good. Good. I'm good.
One more good and you'll have me convinced.
I don't want to overdo it, but I really am good.
No, I don't believe you at all. And how's work?
Mira gave me the day off because I don't actually know. She's probably up to something and wanted me out of her hair. How about you?
World's falling apart around us and we're quite possibly facing an armed curfew in a few days, so I'm fantastic. You know, the more people stay inside, the more time they have on their hands, the more they need us to provide them with news. To tell the truth, I prefer slightly less drama and slightly fewer battlesuits in the streets. The cynical newsman in me rejoices.
I thought you were all cynical newsmen.
Age has a way of smoothing the sharp edges, my dear. But I am honestly concerned. I don't fully understand what's happening. The syndicate's reasons are unclear. The government's gone into full communication lockdown and no one's talking. It's a dangerous mess. Elections do bring out the worst of people.
You think the eye's increasing security because of the elections?
I do not. Something else is afoot. They want the people to stay indoors. They want everyone locked into dream time. They want no eyes on the street. And this does worry me. Look, I have my worried face on.
It's a very worried face. Anyway, I'm off.
You're a breath of fresh air, Fistic. Come by any time.
Okej, zamieniliśmy parę zdań z Salim i idziemy do Rezy.
Hey there.
Hey, what are you up to?
Oh, this and that. How are things here? Any inside information on our burgeoning police state?
I wish. Everyone wants answers. Why have the syndicate sent in the big guns? Why isn't the government saying anything? It's a mess.
One of those exosuits got in my face this morning, asked me where I was going. I thought about not answering, but I chickened out.
Probably a good idea.
Call me a coward, but I didn't want to argue with someone carrying an assault rifle.
We really thought the clampdown would be a temporary thing, a show of force, but
I heard rumours about a curfew.
it's possible. I mean, why else would they send in Robocop?
Robocop?
The exosuits. Outside of active war zones, I've never seen so many of them in one place. And we're in Propass, not Washington, D.C. So, yeah, we're still trying to get to the bottom of it. But this thing goes deep.
If anyone can, it'll be you guys. So,
What were you...
did you?
No, you go first.
No, go ahead.
There was nothing, really. What are you up to?
I was supposed to meet Baruti. Some campaign stuff. In fact, I should probably go and do that thing that I'm supposed to be doing.
Okay. I should work. There's stuff to do. What about dinner?
O, okej. O, możemy sami zaproponować, żeby coś ugotować. Może spróbujemy.
It's my turn to cook.
Okay.
Oh, come on. Could you at least pretend to be happy about that?
It's not... Zoe, it's not about your cooking.
Sometimes I feel you're not particularly open to new things. I don't even get you anything different for lunch because I don't know how you'll react. Like last week when I bought you cheese soup. I chose the same thing you always get even when there was something new and interesting on the menu.
Are you seriously blaming me for a choice you made?
I know what your reaction would have been. I got the soup because that's what you always have. If I picked the pork sausages...
You didn't even give me the choice, Zoe. You chose for me and you're upset about that. And this is not the first time. If you're so unhappy with who I am, then why...
Why what?
Oh, forget it. This is neither the time nor the place. We'll talk later.
Yeah, later. Look, I need to run. Message me, okay? We'll figure out dinner.
Fine.
Och, trochę się pokłócili.